Greetings all. Welcome to Rise of the Triad. This is sort of a reimagining, I guess, of the original Rise of Triad from the 1990s. And essentially, I haven't actually played this game yet, so this is another sort of blind Explorer Let's Play. I got this game during, I guess, a giveaway by Good Old Games. Basically, they were trying to test their server stuff, I guess, and I managed to get this game for free. I'm not sure I'll do a Let's Play series of, but, I figured it's just a good one to just do a quick, explore video of, just to sort of see capturing and all that. And for some reason the mouse has died. That's always fun, but, I was actually sort of expecting that. Didn't expect it to happen right during the Let's Play. Let's take these batteries out. So does anyone else have, wireless mouses? I like them, and I like this one, but not so much of a fan of the replacement of the batteries, There we go. I do like to have, rechargeable stuff. Rechargeable batteries for rechargeable devices like, mouses and keyboards. Alright, so, I'll note that I didn't really play much of the original Rise of Triad. I actually played a little bit, but I didn't really delve that far into it. So, I'm just going to go... And yeah, note that basically the enemy will devour me. I think I left the stove on. I'm afraid train of death. No one shall live. Basically, this stuff will actually change as you hover over it. So, which part is the trigger? The enemy will devour me. I think I left the stove on. I'm a chew toy. Will of Iron needs a jello. Dig my grave now. I'm an element. In my element, lead. They call me the cleaner. I have pet names for my grenades. 2 words, Reaper Man. But yeah, you get the basic idea. We're just gonna jump in here on normal, and now something I know about Rise of the Triad is that they have these 5 characters here. And this was actually a really interesting thing about Rise of the Triad. Rise of the Triad tried to have all these little distinct things about his game that were basically made distinct from Doom and Wolfenstein and Duke Nukem. Basically, they knew that when they were basically developing Rise of the Triad that Duke Nukem 3 was coming out. And they weren't going to win in sort of a graphical race or anything like that, so they opted to basically go all out and make this as fun of a game as possible instead of a graphical one. So what that basically sort of did, they basically just went all out making this as crazy and and customizable basically as it could. And one of the things they have here, for example, is the fact that you have these 5 starting characters, and each of these guys basically have different personas basically when you select them. So Terradino, he's like the average guy. Tactical leader of the hunt team, he's a man's man, a ladies' man, and an all-around badass. His speed is equal to his endurance, and he's the best option for a player looking for a well-rounded experience. Basically, he's like your average go-to character. You got L'Oreal here. After defecting from the IAU of Communist China, L'Oreal soon became the hunt's infiltration expert. She's quick on her feet and even sharper with her tongue. L'Oreal's speed is unmatched by any of the other team members. However, her low endurance makes her an easy target. She's the best option for players looking for a fast time and dangerous living. So, note here, basically her speed is go all the way up and her endurance is all the way down. Basically, this is like the team's sniper, but she's probably the hardest to play just because there's the fact that she has no endurance. And basically, that's what you have to you're sort of looking for here. All these guys have different speeds and endurance for all what they do. So, Impal Freely, he's like a mix between Doug and Tyrannial. The Hunt's intelligence expert hails all the way from the UK. What the former member of the MI6 lacks in discipline, he makes up for in class. He goes where he pleases. His smooth character can handle more damage than most of the team, but he prefers to take his time, and he's also slower than most. The proper choice for players who want their experience shaken but not stirred. Now I'm not supposed to read them through, so here's Ty Barrett. The fairy redhead from the Great Wife North has never been one to shy away from a firefight. She's the emotional leader of the hunt team. Ty is nearly as strong as she is fast, and is best choice for players looking for a well-rounded yet faster experience. So basically she's a bit faster, but a bit weaker. And we got Doug here, who's like the heavy man. A mountain of a man, the pro linebacker turned pro killer machine and hunts weapons expert. Stay the hell out of his way. Doug's strength and enormous endurance are unmatched by the rest of the team, but his hulking physique also makes him slowest. The perfect choice for a player who likes to stand their ground. So yeah, basically this is the big man. I'm probably gonna jump in here with Ian. And I want to note something, by the way. Something I know about these guys' characters, Ian, Paul, Freely. They basically have like, you know, like these like, these names like sort of like, how can I basically say this? I don't know how basically what hers basically describes, but Ian, Paul, Freely basically initialize the first 2 letters of this and then go Freely. So yeah, speak out the first initial here, and speak out freely. And, you know, you're sort of probably gonna get the gist of like these guys' names. Basically, they're like, you know, puns, shall we say. And that's something I know about this game. It's actually, it's punomatic, shall we say. Or at least the original one is. I'm not sure if this one is. I'll probably ramble on long enough. Let's actually jump in here and, you know, play a little bit. See what the game's all about. This remake.
San Nicolas Island, 1 year in the future. The UN has proof that a rogue organization known only as the Triad has taken over San Nicolas Island, off the coast of California. The Hunt, high-risk United Nations task force, has been sent in to investigate. This top-secret paramilitary unit has never been called upon. Until now.
Dun dun dun.
The Triad has recently claimed responsibility for major terrorist attacks upon several world powers, and the UN has reason to believe they are planning something even bigger. The Hunt cases a military installation. Multiple guard towers, electrified fencing, searchlights, massive firepower. Yeah, I would say this is their base of operations.
Tower watch. Focus the light on the lagoon. I thought I saw something.
Yes, sir.
Intruders!
Enemy boats spotted in the lagoon! Destroy it and open fire on the ridge!
Damn it.
We've been spotted! Get to cover! Bloody hell, we're pinned down!
Son of a bitch.
Double time it, back to the boat! Was that the boat?
Whoa, let's get the hell out of here.
Shit! Change of plan. We're going to have to infiltrate the base and try to get a message back to HQ.
Here, take this. Remember, you only got one shot with this. Better make it count.
Alright, so San Nicolas Island, California, United States. Basically, our ride has been, like, you know, destroyed. And now we're gonna basically have to fight our way into the compound. Do you know? Okay, blah blah. Didn't really get to see any of that, but oh well. The hunt returns, blah blah. Oh yeah, there's actually secrets in this game. And I want to see if there's a melee option just to see if we've got that. Not sure if there was a melee option in the original game, but you know, it's good to find out if there is. So duck, left control, jump, spacebar, walk, left shift. Activate is E, primary fire is this, blah blah. Knife is Q, so Q's my melee. Not a secret. Small secret area discovered. So yeah, there's secrets in this game. if you haven't already sort of got that. Basically, you know, this is like, you know, in the area of era of Doom and Duke Nukem, so secrets are all over the place.
Lock and load.
Fun. Alright, so I'll note that the weapons that we got here. Got pistol, and got this automatic rifle here, or submachine gun. I think the weapons, if they haven't changed them from what they were, you've got basically the MP40. So that's like that's the machine gun here. I actually wanted to actually have it listed anywhere here. Yes, I know I'm going into the controls quite a bit here. Ah, well. Don't give you all the information. Basically, it's the MP40 machine gun.
Yeah.
Got our pistol. Cool. I'll note that it is possible to dual wield. And there we go. Dual wielding. Looks like I can't aim very well with dual-wielding pistols. Like, I actually have some aim with one pistol. So there is an advantage, you know, to just keeping one pistol out, I guess. Customization, basically, you know. You get to do stuff. It's some porridge. Very good. I got some health. And yeah, there's like hovering platforms here. This is actually something that was in the original game.
Oh my god, that hurt. Fuck, that hurt.
Yeah, luckily I have some health as Ian Paul freely, so I can stand my ground a little bit. Reading a guide from the past, they usually said like Tug was like the best guy for single player because you really don't care so much about like, you know, avoiding shots and stuff like that. So much as you are more about surviving the shots when, like, you know, you can't expect them. All right, so how do I get in here? I want that stuff. Secrets, you know? Oh, by the way, it's actually worth knowing that my weapons here, my initial weapons are all infinite ammo. You don't actually have ammo counts or anything to worry about initially. There's a hovering platform. It's a monk meal. Whoa! Yeah, there's actually like these jump pad things, as you can see right there.
Kick ass.
Armor. You're dead. Can't destroy that, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure this won't kill me, so... Whoop!
They're over there.
Now, I'm not sure if there's a co-op or anything,
Can't even be fair with this.
but it would be cool if there is. And note that I've got a special weapon here. Something I know about this game is I have basically special weapons that you basically want to make use of, but they're limited ammo. Basically, they come around a lot, special weapons. Alright, don't think there's anything else here to do. Okay, so I am running automatically. I want in. Let's see if this gets me in. Oh. Small secret area discovered! Hooray!
Jolly good.
So I'll note that you can only have one special weapon at a time. And I think I got the bazooka at the moment, so... Bazooka! Let's go find someone to blow it up with. Maybe let's go this way. So that was fun. So bazookas, you know, they probably work as you probably expect them to. They blow stuff up into small little body parts. What happened there? By the way, stuff can be lit on fire and destroyed. The items you can pick up. You want to be careful of that. Alright, there we go. Small secret area discovered. Oh, this is fun. Yep, you gotta do a little bit of jumping here. Whee! See, it's got that sort of like, you know, old 90s arcade feel going to it, but it's been updated with all the, you know, intrinsics of like, you know, the original, or not the original, but the modern type of, you know, feel to it. And by the way, there's chapsticks to watch out for in this game. They make a return. Alright, so I have to get basically through these traps here without dying. Ow. Okay, that's God mode, I think. There's like special things like, you know, God mode.
I've had more fun at a yawning contest.
Basically invincible here. God mode. I think, you know, original type of like, you know, type of 90s stuff. Oh, well, that ran off. Oh! Did I hurt myself there?
Please, don't shoot! No! Please, don't shoot!
I think he died, or no? Alright, well, you know, they can try and give up, but of course. It's a feint. There we go. Platforms.
Time to mark my territory.
This is my doomstick. New coins. Now, I think that, Stuff I know about this game. Basically, there's like a think a live system in place. I'm not sure if that's true for this one, like the sort of retro, the remake of the retro game. But yeah, basically there's a what was I saying? There's like a life system, and those coins basically, are like a score point system to get, lives. Gadzooks. And by the way, the enemies can actually make use of the special terrain and stuff. Like they can go on platforms, they can use the jump pads. Lucas Gibbs, cool. So that makes a return from the retro game, where you basically blow them into smithereens. So yeah, this is a game all about blowing people up and stuff. If that's not your thing, this probably won't be a game for you. What's in here? Hey, small secret area discovered.
Bring the pain.
Oh, is this what I think it is? Alright, how do I get out? I'm not sure this is what I think it is, actually. Okay, it is. This is basically a very special weapon that just makes like a wall of fire that goes around the floor. So let's do one more shot here. Basically, it'll like fry everything in its path that it meets. Lots of these different weapons, Take this back. Alright, got all my coins. Yeah, it never gets old getting coins. I'm sure there's actually on Steam achievements and stuff. Mind you, this isn't a Steam copy, this is actually from Google Games, but, just throwing that out there, it is on Steam. Alright, so this is a close-range weapon.
That puppet got lucky. Oi!
Okay, you're dead.
Outsider! Shoot him!
Oh, a little bit of food. And eggs. Get this out. It's really got that old retro feel to it, for sure. By the way, these guys can have weapons that you can use, by the way. And I want to know it is possible for them to have missile weapons. We haven't encountered anyone with missile weapons yet, but...
Oh my god, that hurt.
Bullocks, Gotta have that old UK flair. Nice! What's it say, actually? I beat a fuck. I think. No idea. Nice, full health. See, I've noted these guys all dressed like soldiers. That is actually something that is, you know, a thing back in like this game. Remember, it's a Wolfenstein type of clone, right? Or it's like, you know, based off of Wolfenstein. Won't be this game called. Ah, yes. The benefits of, you know, recording and doing stuff at home. You get interrupted by people at home. I assume that's a secret, by the way, but no idea how to get into it. No entry, it says. Clues for, like, secrets, you know, they're all over the place, but no idea how to get into them. And I don't feel like trying to figure out how to get into every single secret. Fun. So I guess these guys are using World War II era weaponry, by the way.
Intruder! No!
Don't finish fall damage actually in this game. Hey! That's a bazooka. So yeah, it's possible that these guys will be carrying like missile weapons like that. And it will use them on you. Alright, so here's the exit. Character Ian. There's my score, there's my health. You know, retro type of scoring system and such. I got Lewis Gibbs once. Didn't have a quick little penalty, so no worries. Ranking! Because I, you know, didn't really like to sort of push it. Got 60-11 secrets, because, you know, there's lots of secrets. And that's like, you know, a good explore video, I guess, to jump into Rise of Triad with. And by the way, just before we quit, are you quitting on us? Press yes to release the cyanide gas.